welcome back. My name is Desiree, and today I would like to share with you a little bit about my cleaning routine that I have with my little baby, who is now about 9.5 months old. It's one of the topics that I'm really passionate about, not because cleaning is one of my favorite things to do, but because it involves using completely toxic-free cleaning agents, and this is something that has become so important in our household. When I became pregnant, I decided to make a lot of changes in my life in terms of cleaning products and other products. But we do tend to clean a lot with babies around us, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. So the products that I decided to use for this is all from the Thieves range, from the company that I really love. And the reason I chose this is because this is completely toxic free. It's got no harsh chemicals, it has no preservatives, no synthetic dyes, and no fragrances, but it is infused with essential oils which are 100% pure. So it has in there things like lemon, cinnamon bark, clove, eucalyptus radiata, and rosemary, so it smells really good as well. And a funny thing happened the other day when a friend of mine called, and I was telling her that my baby is now crawling around and following me everywhere, to the bathroom and to the kitchen, and she's like, "Oh, it's gonna be really dangerous now." And I said, "Oh, why dangerous?" It's like, "Well, because he can get under the kitchen sink and pull out all the harmful chemicals." And I was like, no, that actually can happen at my place, because even if he were to open the cupboards and pull these things out, which he really shouldn't, but it'll happen, I have nothing to worry about. These are so safe to use, and even safe for babies to get to, because they're made from completely naturally derived products. So without further ado, let me share with you how I use these to clean all of my baby's products. Baby's high chair gets very dirty after each meal, so it's perfect to use the household cleaner, which I have diluted in, and spray the whole chair, then wipe down all the crumbs and get it ready and nice and clean for the next feeding time. Now this works really well, and it cleans fantastic. It also smells good. And the good thing is that when your baby starts to maybe bend down a little bit and lick the table, which does happen once in a while, it's completely safe and I don't have to worry. Now, to make this all-purpose spray, all you do is you dilute the Thieves household cleaner, and you take about 1 capful. You can choose to do a little bit less as well, it's up to you. You fill it into a glass spray bottle, and then you can choose as well to use some essential oils, which add another nice scent to it, or such as orange or lemon, and lemon also has antibacterial properties, so today I chose that one. You put about 2 to 3 drops in, and then all you do is you fill it up with water, and then you're good to go. And it's great for any surface that requires some light degreasing, and can be used for around the whole house. And it cleans really great, it leaves a nice scent, and you're really good to go. Now when you're on the go, you don't really want to bring that big bottle along, so you can use this little Thieves cleaner as well, and just pop it in your diaper bag, and you can clean the baby chairs when you're on the go. Now I also use this spray when I'm cleaning my baby's toys, and for that I have just made a lighter dilution where I've only used 1/4 of a capful of household detergent and just filled up the rest with water, and then I just spray all of his toys and wipe them down, and they're again safe for him to play with and to chew on. Now to clean the pacifiers and all of those teething and chewing toys, what I use the Thieves dish soap, which is fantastic, so same Thieves range, and I just use some warm water. I use a little bit of the dish soap, and I give it a really good rub and clean all of them. Now this is great. I use the dish soap to do all of my dishes, and again, they're really safe, toxic free, and no harsh chemicals involved there, so it's really safe then for my baby to put this back into his mouth right after that. If you have a smaller baby, just put the pacifiers into the sterilizer for added sanitization. Then the hand sanitizer, it's the waterless purifier is the official name of it. Take that everywhere I go as well. When I'm out and I want to just feed him some snacks on the go, I obviously want to use my hands, and I need to make sure they're really nice and clean. When little babies are teething, they tend to put everything in their mouth, so it's really important for me to keep everything clean, especially if he's had play dates as well, and all the kids like to share the toys and put them in their mouth. I like to clean them up, and what I do is I take just a little bit of the Thieves Household Cleaner, I put it in a sink filled with warm water, and just swish it around. I clean all of the pieces, then dry them off, and it's good to go. So I hope you found this helpful, and I look forward to sharing more tips with you like this in the future. See you next time.